Hey guys, QG Kogan back, new game, brand new game guys. We are going to do a let's play of this war of ours, the little ones. I have literally just kick-started this off, just got it to the sort of first page. Brand new game, as I said, just released, don't know anything really about it. I've completely sort of not read up on this on purpose. Wanted to sort of give myself that whole sort of new game feel without really knowing anything about it. So all I know that this was originally a PC game a couple of years ago, I believe, which was just called This War of Ours. This time it's more about the sort of younger ones that are going through it, I believe. But yeah, that's literally all I know, and I'm going into this blind. So here we go then. Let's have a look what's on here. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work, there's a shortage of food and meds. Many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out they decided to stick together. They met Pavel while scavenging for supplies. He used to be Polgaron's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war, so they've teamed up, hoping for the best. Interesting. Right, as you can see, day 1, 6:01 AM, 17 degrees, and we are in what looks like a bit of an absolute mess of a house. Big house though, by the looks of it. So at the moment I am Pavel, the fast runner, who is slightly sick apparently. That's always nice. The guy saying there, look, we better stay inside during daylight. Probably a good idea. So it would appear that we've got a few sort of things to head towards, and I suppose we've got to just find stuff and see what we sort of can pick up. Alright, okay, here we go then. So we've got our things list here and basic items. So we have got herbs, various herbs that can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. Yeah, they know it. They know, don't they? Rolled up cigs. Love it. Right, parts. Various mechanical parts used for building and fixing complex devices. Interesting. And electric parts. Some electric parts, they will come in handy if we want to introduce advanced improvements to our shelter. So it looks like maybe you can do the house up a bit, maybe fortify it a bit better or something. Obviously there's a war going on outside. We've got to stay safe, haven't we? So we'll take them. Keep going. Let's look at all these. There's a lot of flashing dots on there here that it's asking me for. Some more herbs there, we'll take them. Okay, a lockpick, right, okay, this could be interesting. It's single use, but it opens locks quickly and quietly. We will take those. More parts. Clean water, some relatively clean water. You'll need it to prepare a good meal or make alcohol. There's a war on, and they know what to do. Herbs for cigs, alcohol for drinking. Not daft at all. Even in war, they know what they're doing. So, okay, we will see if we can head down here. There we go. We've got some more bits and bobs lying about. More herbs. Components, various components needed to make just about anything. Nails, duct tape, plastic containers, scrap, things like that. There's a lot of them, so we'll take all of them. And we've got wood, an essential component for all kinds of stuff. Plus we can chop it to fuel stoves and heaters. And yeah, I would imagine that that's going to be very important on this game. One of them saying at least it was warm a minute ago up there. I can see it's 17 degrees. I bet at night and things like that it gets pretty cold. I can tear this down. You go for it. There we go. Boom. He's through. Okay. Let's have a look at the drawer. We've got some food, raw food. It's edible but would be more nutritious when cooked. That's going to come in handy, I would imagine. More parts, some more water, electric stuff. That's good. Taking a while, isn't it? It's taking so long without a shovel. I'm sure there'll be a shovel about somewhere, but why not make him work? You know what I mean? So we'll let him crack on. I mean, first impressions, it's actually just the sort of the layout of the screen and stuff. It's maybe not what I was expecting. I didn't realise it was going to be this sort of layered platform game. You can see, I think, the way they've sort of done it's very dark and dingy. Obviously, it's a war. You're in a war zone, and it's clearly they're sort of trying to make you feel like that. You know, it's. I'm sure the guys who maybe played this and are sort of watching this, knowing obviously the way the PC version was, you'll have a better idea of that, obviously, than maybe sort of what I would. Because as I said, I've really never done anything with this game, didn't know anything about it beforehand, and that's how I liked to do it. Really, I'd rather come into this not knowing. But so yeah, it looks. I like it. I like the look of it. Anyway, certainly to start with, it's certainly pretty funky the way they've laid it all out. We'll see how we get on. Keep going. There we go. He's messed all that up. And after all that, there's absolutely nothing there. We've got a... looks like he's using a lockpick on this one. Please tell me there's something good in it if he just wasted that. Bandages, right, okay, yeah, see, that's an interesting one. That's going to be something good to have. Used to dress wounds with some more herbs, some water, and a book. A good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better if times are hard. We can make them into fuel for our heater or stove. So yeah, there you go, a bit of something to read. When you're feeling a bit down, maybe. Right, I'm not going to try and move all that with one run. I'll see if we can pick up a shovel from somewhere at some point. It's making me go up here, it seems. Am I supposed to do somewhere else? No. Just seems like I've got to go in here. I think I'm eating that. There you go. I've just ate something. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but there you go. I have just done that. I don't need to use anything there. So let's see. A little break for another chapter. Too well. I think I have a few. Okay, so we could probably do with finding some medicine of some sort. I reckon that's probably going to be something that's needed. Or if we can maybe make some medicine at some point. Let's try and clear the house out first. See if we can. See if we can make sure we clear everything out of the house before we start doing stuff. Let's see what we're actually needed. There's nothing really new there. Some plants. I don't know why I'm going in there because there's absolutely nothing in there by the looks of it. Nothing flashing at me anyway, but it's... no, that was just a complete waste. Okay. Again, I'm not going to clear any rubble. I'm going to have to because it's... door's locked. So looking at that, the day's going very, very quickly there. You know, he's not really done much, but he's already sort of getting towards the latter end of the day. You know, it's 6 PM there already, so it's going to be night pretty soon. I would imagine I might need to sort of do stuff before it gets to the night time, but it's not giving me any, not really giving me any directions of stuff to do before the night where I need to build a fire or, you know what I mean, if there's anything like that. Oh yeah, I could do some bandages, he's saying there, okay, so maybe I could pick them up for him. We shall see, we shall see. Come on lad, dig at it, get into it, come on. You can do it. There you go, Good lad. Alright, okay. The night. Plan the night, it would seem. So you've got Bruno, who's a good cook, who's slightly wounded. Right, okay, so I have to tell him what to do. Right, well, if he's slightly wounded, he could probably just stay on guard. Marco, skilled scavenger, obviously he's going to do the scavenging. And Pavel, who is a fast runner, is slightly sick though, so maybe let him sleep for now. So we can go to, alright, okay, so there's our shelter, and then we can go to a shelled cottage, which the neighbourhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. Okay, we can go to a semi-detached house. Oh no. Let's just go to this first one, it's closest. Let's just do that, I would imagine. His backpack. We'll use the equipment during attack. I don't think we're going to need anything, are we? Maybe take the bandages just in case. Maybe a bit of water. No, you're not going to need the water. I reckon that's all we need. Let's go for it. Let's get him out there scavenging. See what we can pick up. Alright, okay, so you can see the building is still burning. They weren't lying. Is it safe to go inside? He says, well, it's been a mad ass. Yourself in there. Do you want to live, man? Right, so we've picked up some. Alright, okay, so we've picked up a few more bits. He's only got so much room in his backpack by the looks of things. Interesting to see how much stuff we can actually find in one house. Wow, man, look at that. Lots of parts there. Broken toy. This toy has been. Sorry, this toy has seen better days. Broken now, but it certainly brought a lot of joy for its previous owner. I'll take that. See what's in the fridge. Alright, okay, so we've got some raw food, that's good to have. Vegetables, we can eat them as is, but they make a much better meal when cooked with some raw food, so that's good stuff. Sugar, there'd be no moonshine without sugar. See, they're not saying you can put it on a meal or anything like that, it's like, no, it's great for making beer. Essential for the fermentation process. We need beer. I'm going to get rid of some. Let's take water as well. So that's important as we go. So this carrot here. Nothing really. Herbal meds, right, excellent, and proper meds, we need them. Get rid of some of this wood, I think. That will get rid of a few of them, I reckon. They're important straight away, because tell that they're going to be very important for us. So that's great news. We've got something very worthwhile there by the looks of it. We can go upstairs, but it is burning. Let's be careful, mate. No, let's just I'm getting a red flashy here, so I think that's the way to go. Got. Oh, nothing really. So maybe. Let's take it to we'll do that one though, so that we're outside. Let's see what's in there. I suppose we need to be careful being out in the night. know it's taking without shovel, Marco, but you know, needs must, mate. Needs must. I ain't got a shovel for you. If I had one, I'd give it you. I really would. There's a war on, you know, rationing, things like that, mate. You gotta just do what you gotta do. Use your bare hands, mate. So, come on. It's an interesting concept we've got going on anyway, certainly with the old sort of going out at night to do sort of scavenging. You know, it makes perfect sense that is, you know, that is what you would do in the circumstances, and then obviously staying in during the day and sort of doing your stuff around the sort of gaff that you picked up. You know, it looks like you can make improvements in there with the stuff you're picking up at night. So yeah, it's going to be a sort of good day-night split. I think that's obviously how it's going to work. Interesting, but yeah, it's good. I like that. I like the way it's going to sort of split and differentiate. The night and the day is going to be quite different. It would seem you're going to have quite different things to do in the day than you are at the night, which is good. Oh, fertilizer. I'll have some of that. So let's get this one. Fertilizer. Ah, weapon parts. Nice. I've got to get rid of some wood. Weapon parts are going to be important, right? Can't they? Definitely. Definitely like that. Ah, there we go. Okay, Marco's back. So we have done the first night. Interesting. Picked up some good bits there as well, you know, the weapons, if we can fix that maybe or something, you know. There you go, day 2. We've lived through the first day of the war. Oh, some meds. The guys will be buzzing. Seems that Bruno's starting to feel a bit unwell. Oh dear. So, can I go to him and sorry. I don't know. Can I do something with him? I don't know what to. Where's my meds gone? There they are. It's not actually letting me do anything. Ah, right, I tell you what I'm going to do. There it is. Alright, so they're already in there. No, I don't need to do that. How do I change character? That's what I need to do, I think. There we go. So, Bruno is hungry, he's slightly sick, slightly wounded, and he's tired. Bloody hell. Don't stand much of a chance, do you, Bruno? But we now have food in the fridge, so we can eat some. And he's a cook. Too bad he isn't cooked. Just sit down. Get up. He needs the bandages. That should sort his wounding out. Slightly wounded, but he's bandaged. And he's still slightly sick, so do I give him the pills? What else have we got? So he's slightly sick as well. I'll give you the sled probably. I'll give you them ones. You can have proper pills. You're on meds for. And Bruno, you can have the old herbali ones. See what that does for you. Right, so don't know how you cook. I take it you've got to build something to cook, can you? Right. Let's go with... I'll tell you what guys, actually I'm going to leave it there for the first episode, because we've sort of got, we're halfway through the second day already here. I don't want to sort of do too much too quickly. So yeah, quick recap. I mean, we've had sort of good first day there. You can see the sort of difference between the day and the night. The day you sort of got to get yourself all fixed up, sorted, all the guys. It looks like we've got to make some stuff for them. I don't know what we can build yet. I've not really looked at that. We'll look at that in the next episode. And at night you get yourself out there and you scavenge your ass off anything you can find and bring it back, and you know, we'll sort that out, and hopefully you'll pick up things that are going to help you really well. It's an interesting game. I'm very interested by it. It's not what I thought, and as I said, because I didn't read up on it purposely, it's always a pleasant surprise when something's different than how you thought it was, and that's certainly the case. So I will leave it there. I will be back very shortly with episode 2, so keep your eye out for that. Hit that like button guys if you will please. Any comments are more than welcome. Only thing I would say, as always guys, no spoilers please. I don't want to know what is going to come. But third of all, hit subscribe, if that would be great, if we can get some more subscribers coming in. We've got quite a few sort of growing now, so get yourself subscribed and you'll see all the sort of latest videos from all the other QG lads, and the group stuff we're doing a lot of group stuff at the moment, so great to get you involved. Cheers guys, I will see you soon. Bye.